if Jeezy that would have happened to Jeezy, and Jeezy would have got robbed and stripped and beat like that, what do you think Gucci Mane would have said about it? What kind of tweets would have went out about that? So the hypocritical thing is not how people looking at it. The hypocritical thing is that you built your entire career off of thugging, off of destruction, off of trolling. The first rap troll, that nigga was the first rap troll from down south. He trolled the fuck out of everybody who went against the code of the street. So you can't be mad when a motherfucker holds you to the same standard that you once supported, all the way up until it wasn't advantageous to you. You can't be mad about that. That ain't how that go. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And you can't, the pot can't call the kettle black. If it was Jeezy that caught down like that, do you think that Gucci Mane wouldn't have tweeted, subtweeted, or Instagram something about how, yeah, he been a bitch ass nigga the whole time? Make the decision 2-3 weeks later. He made the decision that day and the next day to fully cooperate. And when he was doing it, you don't think that he felt. And don't allow yourself to be misled into something out of fear or out of peer pressure that you're gonna be condemned if you don't do it. I'd rather nigga condemn me for not doing some shit in the street than I find myself in the courtroom having to fight for my motherfucking life. I would rather that be the case.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got the TikTok turned up, bro. You got this bitch turned up, man. They ain't here going left or right. Let me ask you this. I asked Lil Kiki the same question, right? What does maturity look like for niggas that are street niggas that turn 50? They turn 40. Like, they gotta be street their entire life. Like, they can't finally just get them a woman to settle down.
No, they don't. So this maturity for somebody who is of age, for a motherfucker who in their golden years of street shit, what maturity looks like is, hopefully, and this is all, we kind of like, so there are factors, there are conditions that have to take place. Hopefully, as a street nigga, by the time you get in your 40s and 50s, hopefully you've been through enough. Because just because a motherfucker old, don't mean that the motherfucker is mature. The biggest mistake that niggas can make when you judging all this shit is by assuming, oh, you 50, you gotta know better. No, hence the term old fool. There ain't no fool like an old fool. There's plenty of motherfuckers who have made it to their 30s, 40s, and 50s who stupid as a motherfucker, dumb as a box of rocks. And they got to be that way, not because they're OGs, they got to be that way because they done ratted, cowarded their way to be in that age. They done told on niggas, they did whole shit for 30, 40, it's plenty of niggas, listen, there's more niggas in the hood than have been some coward, hoe ass niggas that made it to be 40, 50 years old. Then there are niggas who've been on stand-up gangs. It's more of that than anything else. So what maturity what it should look like is, based on my life experiences, based on getting locked up, going to the youth home, going to the jails, going to penitentiary, hopefully I should have learned, if I'm fortunate enough, because a lot of motherfuckers end up getting their motherfucking head knocked to the side, or they end up staying in the penitentiary 30, 40, 50 years, right? Hopefully, if I made it to 35, 40, bro, listen, if you can make it to 35 in the hood and not get shot and not been in prison.
Man, how the chat feeling about All-Star Jr. getting hit with the federal gun charges, man? Cause he double back or whatever, and tried to finish the job off, didn't finish the job off. How y'all feel about that, man?
Protesters were out in full force this morning demanding Ashley Gonzalez be punished for her racist rant. The city answered. Here's Fox 26's McKenna Earnhardt.
A viral video that sparked outrage across the city of Houston has led to a decision from the Houston Police Department. Ashley Gonzalez.
Boy, the powder was good that night, boy. The way she went off on them hard yards, on them niggers, boy. The powder was good that night with them.
Yeah, I'm finna get these markers you knocked the fuck down.
Markers?
Yeah.
Nah, they on the table.
No, they not. They all right here.
Oh shit! I thought I grabbed them.
The fuck?
post something again? Damn. Man, got 2,000 likes. I mean, he don't need my like. He posts something every day, bro. He gonna post something again? 100,000 likes for what? You gonna be a millionaire? Man, this post got 999,999. And they only need one more like for him to be a millionaire? I'm gonna wait to see if somebody like it. I'm not gonna like it. Now I don't want him to be a millionaire. Even though the like don't hurt, I'm not gonna like it. Matter of fact, instead of commenting on it, I'm gonna go to his inbox. I'm gonna go to his DM, and even though I could have commented on there, but I post a video every day. You want me to support all these? Or you want me to support every day? Like every day I see you post a video, you want me to comment and like on it? Like, bro, that's too much, bro. You're doing too much, bro. Stop doing the content.
Tell me why, when it comes to the duelists, okay? Tell me why they do not
She's no longer an officer
penetrate
in the city of Houston
to the back
because
line.
she posted this
Fire.
video using racial
Tell me
slurs
why
against
they do
black
not
people.
do that
In case you
in
forgot,
order
she said
Fired.
get the healers,
Fired.
you know, to attack.
Fired.
Right? Scroll girl can tell your team about herself. She just
I got so much off of my chest just by saying out loud.
And it's that video that Mayor John Whitmire took to social media saying was vile and unacceptable, saying that racism has
Boy, that cocaine was good as hell that night, boy. Had her ass blowed up off a gateway, boy. Niggering it up like that. God damn. Now, see, this is why. Now, I ain't gonna get on her ass too much, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, for the little torta, for the little gorditiana, you know what I'm saying? I give you a pass, you know what I'm saying? But I got some friends that if I ever would bring, see, this is what I used to tell my ex, you know what I'm saying? I love her to death. To death. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I used to tell her. And all that nigga shit y'all essays and Spanish folks be doing, man. I'ma give you the pass because I don't give a fuck like that. Little torta. But I got some friends that's gonna drag your motherfucking face across the ground if they hear you niggering it up like that, man. If I ever brought you around, you know what I'm saying? So I can't do nothing if they smack the shit out your motherfucking ass because you niggering it up around them and you not, it's a members only type of deal right here. And you not one of them members where you could just nigger it up all day. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm gonna give you a pass. But I got some homies and some homegirls that's gonna wipe the floor with your goofy ass. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. Fired, they said. She gone. No more HPD. They gon' investigate her body cam footage and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? All that's going on. Let's see what else going on. That's a crazy title right there.